is John Keller, and I work for the Price Advantage division of Skyline Products. I'm the division director. I've been in this specific position since 2018. I've been working for Skyline Products since December 2009. So it was basically our idea to do this. Well, mine and personal marketing, so it's a collaborative decision. So there's a couple parts of the Price Advantage User Conference that make it so unique. One is that the retail fuel industry, the position of the fuel analyst and the folks who are related to that retail fuel pricing function are able to get together and share ideas and rub elbows and network and get to know each other. They then instantly understand each other. They're all in the same room. They're doing a similar job function. It's a critical role in each of their companies, and so they speak the same language, they understand the same pressures, they've got an instant camaraderie, and that's a difficult conference or environment to find. More often than not, it's a giant conference with lots of other different aspects to the convenience store industry, not so focused on fuel, not so focused on the specific function of retail pricing of fuel. So we found that the folks who come to this love the fact that they're instantly surrounded by like-minded individuals who are in a similar position. You can look at every feature and every release that we have at Price Advantage and attribute it to names and conversations of customers. Even in the presentations we were giving this year, what have we built in the last 12 months? You can identify each one with members of the audience by name. And it's really fun when I'm standing up there and I'm calling out a particular feature and calling out the name of that feature and see the eyes light up and say, yep, that was mine, because folks are able to see their fingerprints all over the new versions of the product, and they feel a shared ownership. And that's what good software is all about. So our whole division, our Price Advantage philosophy is it's no fun building features and versions that nobody cares about or is not adopted. They're not interested. It doesn't address their business need. It doesn't take them in a direction or address a strategy that is not part of their interest, their direction. But on the contrary, when you can build something and you see their eyes light up and their faces smile and they say, man, you really nailed that, and they say, we are going to absolutely use that. And of course, in this conference, we get to share directionally where we're going. So not only we talk about what we've already accomplished since we met last, but also what's coming in the next release and the release after that, and then more longer term. And to get that feedback of, are we on the right track? That is critical for us to be successful and to keep having customers come back to the user conference because they see value, and also just make sure that they're happy with the Price Advantage product. We're all about building software that delights the folks who are sitting in front of the screen. So this conference, just like every conference, someone comes up with an idea that just takes us all aback, or it catches us by total surprise. And when I say us, I mean it's representatives of the Price Advantage division that includes engineering and some folks in sales and marketing. We're listening to this idea and we look at each other and we say, that is a winner. And we're excited then to take that idea, that concept, and to build it into new versions and then bring it to market. So lots and lots of new ideas and features. And some of that comes from a conversation where we'll show folks a new idea that we're thinking about, a direction we're going in, and we'll just open it up for discussion and say, what do you think? And we'll immediately get feedback, and luckily we're introducing enhancements and ideas that's early enough in the development cycle that we can quickly respond to that and take it back and provide that input into the engineering cycle and then build it out and make it that much better. And then back to showing that feature to the audience when they say, yep, I recognize that one. But you took my idea and you made it even better than I could have dreamed. So one of the fun things about having this user conference is we have customers and team members who are spread out all over the country, because Price Advantage is all based in the US, it's all US employees, but we're all over the country and every time zone. So it allows us to regroup with our customers and meet them face to face. And it's fun to see our customers get together again every year. They've gotten to know each other over the years of these user conferences, and they're genuinely glad to see each other again and catch up and form new friendships and new relationships with folks in the industry. So it's a real special conference. One of the special things about this conference is that it allows team members on the Price Advantage side, like for example support and engineering, to meet customers face to face. So oftentimes customers know our support folks by name and by email and by phone call, but the conference allows them to meet face to face, put a face with the name, and it's a real friendly, fun exchange. They're always glad to meet each other. It's like, oh, I know you. I've worked with you for a long time. So great to meet you in person. So the 2025 Price Advantage User Conference, like all the others, is in Colorado Springs. Everyone always gives us tremendous positive feedback. Some folks say it has always been on their bucket list. They've always wanted to come to Colorado Springs. Those who live in other parts of the country say they love being so close to the mountains. They've got access to things like the incline out of Manitou Springs. So we've got folks who've done that again and again every year. Others who've never done it before, and they say it's the most difficult thing they've ever done in their life. But it's stories they can take back and remember and tell again every year. The 2025 User Conference was held at the new Polaris Hotel at the north entrance of the Air Force Academy. A spectacular venue, highly rated, award-winning. Service is impeccable, rooms are beautiful, the views are outstanding, food is delicious. It's just been an outstanding experience all the way around. That's what we've heard from all of our attendees. The 2026 User Conference, we're going to be bringing together customers and representatives of all the different groups who work in the Price Advantage group to exchange ideas, to meet our friends and see what we've been up to over the last 12 months, see all the exciting new features we've built. Folks are going to see their fingerprints all over those new features, these new versions. It's going to be a tremendous celebration.